I guess we can use this little intermission to do a little opening ceremony of some sort. Hello, I'm PS. I'm your organizer for today. I have organizer T-shirt. It's my superpower. Some people transform into Superman. I transform into an Inércia demo party organizer. Welcome everyone to 2020 edition of Inércia demo party. Let me put my cat steady. Priorities in life. Always get your cat steady before you do a proper live stream. Anyways, welcome everyone. We're about to have the shader showdown for the first day of Inércia demo party. There are a lot of cool compos coming up on the next day, tomorrow, Saturday. Today will be mostly about Shader Royale. In about 15 minutes, I will introduce the contestants. And around half an hour from now, Lugober will start dropping some hot tracks, and we have 9 people participating. Well, one of them says that she might not be able to make it today, so maybe we have 8 people participating. Still unsure. So yeah, it's gonna be loads of fun. We have a lot of known names and not so known names, so it's gonna be interesting. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Props to Nusen, who helped do this new launcher kind of thing that really enables us to capitalize on the format of everything showing on the screen at the same time. I think you guys are really gonna like it. It's really cool. What else is there to say? Thank you, Alien01, for helping out with logistics of Inércia demo party. We always been a skeleton crew at Inércia. This particular Inércia was even more skeleton crew. It was pretty much me pulling all the weight and Alien01 helping out with some stuff. Also, thanks to Evil and Genio, they also helped with some smaller stuff, but mostly thanks to Alien for helping me trying to figure out. And if you don't have a vote key yet, Alien01 is the person you should bother. Get a vote key. It's important that you vote, especially for the Shader Royale. It's really important because the more votes we have, the more reliable the whole system is. Don't fall for name voting. Vote for stuff that you like. And the best way to do that is to have your own vote key. Sir Garbage Truck does not have a vote key. Alien01, Sir Garbage Truck does not use Discord, so you will have to whisper him on Twitch. Sir Garbage Truck or Truck, please send us an email to info@inercia.pt. If anyone sends an email to info@inercia.pt saying, please give me a vote key, Alien01 will reply with a vote key. So yeah, please do that. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys hear a few more Crack Throw intros, and I'll be back in a little while. I already have my Superbox ready. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6 people of the 9 already connected, so but I think we're gonna have a cool time. I'm really looking forward. I'm really hyped about it. Hope you guys are as well. Anyways, 15 more minutes. Feel free to comment or ask any questions meanwhile. Actually, I think I could use this wonderful opportunity to talk about the schedule for tomorrow. So yeah, let's do that real quick. So tomorrow, if you go to inertia.pt, you will see that we will start the stream around 2:45 p.m. The main compo block is at 3 p.m. With 4-channel music, text mode graphics, combined graphics, IT versus XM tracked music, and the photo graphics. So that's at 3. At 4 p.m., we will have Lindrum playing her set, DJ set, which is gonna be awesome. I haven't heard it yet because it's gonna be live. And after that, we will have the second compo block at around 5:15. We will have executable graphics, which we have quite a few number of entries for. Streaming music, which we also have quite a few entries for. And short film, which also has a few interesting stuff. After that, around 6:30, we will have the mixed-in drone music session. And if you're skeptical about the drone music, let me tell you, it turned out pretty good. We got around 10 entries, I believe. I did a mix of all of them together yesterday night with some footage from NASA and some stock footage from Pexels that was free for use. I think it turned out pretty good. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. It's going to be a bit of a chill mood. But that's fine, because right after the chill mood, we will have a DJ set by Hoffman at around 7:40, which is probably going to break the house down. So hope that gets everyone hyped up. No reality, we didn't get any drone flying thing footage. We did open a special compo, see if anyone wanted to submit their own drone footage. We didn't get any entries, so that compo was cancelled, but we still made do with NASA stuff, so it's fine. And then at 9 p.m. in the night, Lisbon time, so beware of time zone changes, we will have the main compo block with combined tiny intro, and we did have quite a number of 256 byte submissions and a few other ones. We had a 164 byte, 1K byte, and I'm probably forgetting something. But we had quite a few, so it's going to be an interesting combo. And then the combined demo compo, and let me tell you, I think you will be surprised. I think you'll be surprised because I was surprised. So it wasn't hard to surprise me regarding demos, number of demo entries on Inércia, since last year we had one and it was mine. So anything more than one would be great, and we did have more than one and a lot of decent quality on it. So I really think you guys will enjoy it. So please stay tuned, not just today for the shader Royale, but also tomorrow for the whole compos, which is pretty much the meat of the whole thing. Anyways, I'm gonna switch back to playing some Cracktron music, and in about 10 minutes I will present the contestants that we have lined up, and hopefully Lugober will start playing at 9 and we can get the show on the road. So I'll be right back. What's the soon thing? Shader Royale compo will start soon. Well, welcome everybody. This is the Shader Royale compo, and now we have 15 minutes where I need to do a very long presentation of 9 people. And if you know me, this is going to be really hard because I can do the presentation in like 2 minutes and then I'm done. So let's try to stall a little bit. You guys can help me with that by talking shit on the chat that I can answer to. So we have 9 people lined up from all over the place. I know you're very anxious to know the people who will participate. We have 2 people that are currently still offline, so I will start with those. Luckily, there were also the first 2 people that were listed, so I can do that seamlessly. So the first entrant that was going to participate but said she probably will not be able to, got caught up with work and stuff. I told her, hey, you still have half an hour, maybe you can still make it, and I never heard back from her, so maybe she will come in at some point, maybe she won't. If she doesn't, I guess she will be the first one voted out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the rules. That's something I can talk about right now. Rules of Shader Royale. So what is going to happen is that you go to party.woohoo.scene.org and you will be able to live vote on the entrance. When this starts, the live vote there will open and we will show each screen of the person who is currently coding. And you will be able to evaluate them from 1 star to 5 stars, how much you really like that shader, and compare the different ones. And you will have the votes will always be open throughout the entire process. And what will happen is that we will give our coders 15 minutes for them to do their boilerplate code to change from the default tunnel of Bonsomatic into something else. And at those 15 minutes, we will do one more round for you guys to adjust your votes accordingly. The person with the least amount of votes at that time, after that round, will get cut off from voting and you won't be able to vote on that person again. We will keep going and doing this new round every single time and eliminating one person at a time until we have one final shader coder left. So yeah, it might take about 15 minutes from our estimations, but let's see how things go. So, let's present our contestants today. So I was saying, the first contestant that we have lined up, which was the person that was easiest to actually convince, I just said, oh, we're going to this thing. She said, sure. But now she got caught up with work, so maybe she won't show up. She already participated on quite a few shader showdowns. She comes from Canada. Her name is Blackle. And you will see her here if I change, okay. So this is what Blackle being disconnected looked like. You see that red thing on the bottom next to her name? That means she's currently offline. Yes, the voting is available for anyone. You have to talk with Alien01 on the chat for him to give you a vote key. And after that, you can go to partywoohoo.scene.org and vote. So Alien will repeat that a few times on the chat for you guys to remember. Anyways, what hour are we on? Okay, 10 minutes, so I need to hurry a bit. The second person we have lined up, which hasn't joined yet, but said he would come, is a Frenchie. He has been on the demo scene for quite a while. He has won several 4K compos. He has won several shader showdowns. He does regular live streams. He's currently living on the United Kingdom, and he started his work doing VJing stuff using VVVVV, and he used that into his nickname and coined himself Evil. And I'll show you his screen. He's currently disconnected. It's the only 2 people that are currently disconnected. I just pinged him on Discord saying, you're missing, please join. Third person we have lined up today, he is German. He's been coding for, he's a relatively recent senior, I think about 6-7 years. He won a big number of executable graphics entries. He also does 4Ks and 8Ks regularly. You know him from the demo group EOS. His name is Fizzer. Welcome, everybody. Here is Fizzer. Fizzer is online. Thank you. Everybody, please give a round of applause for the first contestant who is actually online when he's supposed to be. Okay, moving on to the next contestant. He's coding, and it's 4 a.m. where he's at right now. So he's coding from Japan, of all places. You have seen him winning a few things at Tokyo Demo Fest. I don't think he ever participated on any Shader Showdown before, but I asked him if he was interested, and he said, that sounds like fun. And then a little while later, he started saying that he was actually terribly nervous, and we decided to rename the whole compo into Nervous Royale, because suddenly everyone was nervous to participate on this compo. So everybody, please give a round of applause to FMS Cat, who is online. Thank you. Second person who is online on the compo, which is cool. Fizzer is correcting me on Discord that he lives in Finland now. So yeah, everybody give an extra round of applause to Fizzer for moving to Finland, where the nights are always darker than in Germany. Oh, Evil says that he's online. Can we check that? Is he really online? Yes, he is. Welcome, Evil. Okay, the next person we have lined up for you today, he comes from Chile, of all places. He's a new coder, programming into graphics and everything. He was very interested on Shader Toy. He learned a lot from a lot of streams, and he wants to test his skills live. He says he was terribly anxious to be competing against all of these other people, which I think it makes sense. He's our underdog for today, so please give him all your support. He is Lechuga Feliz. So please give it up. Coding all the way from Chile. We are all over the world today. All over the bleeding world. No Australian members, I think. But yeah, we can still fix that, I guess. The next member we have lined up for you today is someone who actually helped me a great deal with this thing. He did some work on Bonzomatic itself. He's a Frenchie, part of the Cookie Collective, massive. He has been doing tons of excellent quality 4Ks. He won the Breakthrough Award for New Scener, I think, last year. Yeah, you guessed it. It is Nusen indeed. Give it up for Nusen, everybody. Let me see how we are on time. We have 8 minutes left. We have 3 more contestants to announce. The next one that we have lined up is a girl from Finland. She's been doing some stuff on the demo scene for quite a long time now, in different groups. You mostly might know her from Paraguay. She's also one of the main organizers of the Assembly demo scene section. And if you want to compete on the Shader Showdown at Assembly, this is the person you should be talking. Her name is Rimina. Wait, wrong screen. Rimina, here you go. Everybody, please give a round of applause to Rimina. One more person, or 2 more persons that we have left to announce for today's Shader Royale. The next one comes from Russia. He's actually currently living in the United States, if I'm not mistaken. And he travels around so much, doing so many 4Ks, that their group ended up being named Jetlag, because that's how they are most of the time. They're with Jetlag. Please give it up, everybody, for ProVod, a veteran of Shader Royale and 4K coding already. Looking forward to see what he's going to pull off today. And the last person that we have lined up for today comes from Bulgaria. And you already know who he is if you follow Shader Showdowns. He has participated in quite a few. There is not much demo scene in Bulgaria. He came from the Shader world itself. He's been doing some great stuff so far. Really looking forward to what he's going to enter us today. Also, one of the participants who said that he was nervous. How can you be nervous after participating in so many Shader Royales already? It's Writer. So everybody, please give it up for Writer, our last contestant today. So these are all the people we have lined up for you today. Blackle, Evil, Fizzer, FMS Cat, Lechuga Feliz, Nusan, Rimina, Provod, and Writer. We're still unsure if Blackle will be able to participate or not. She said she probably will not. So let's wait and see. Maybe she will join last minute. The voting will be open from this moment, I believe, if Alien can click the right boxes on the right places. So you should be able to. Well, clearly, right now you shouldn't be bothered to vote. I mean, the tunnel looks good on all of them. Remember, if you want to vote, remember to get your vote key from Alien. Please do that now. Bother him now, because during the compo he will be busy turning on who can be on or off. So please ping Alien01 now to get your vote key. And do vote, and try to vote fairly. Vote on what you see, not what you know of the person. Don't vote for the name of the person. I have to show my ID t-shirt again because organizing duties. So yeah. And now we have 5 more minutes to waste that we're waiting for Luguber. Let me ping him on Discord. So what's going to happen with the soundtrack is that we have DJ Luguber from Norway dropping some hot tracks on his DJ set. He's actually streaming, or he's going to start streaming on his Twitch TV/Luguber. If you don't follow him, please do. He drops some awesome drum and bass stuff twice a week on Tuesdays and on Fridays. And yeah, he agreed to do a set for us today, which we will hook up. And that's gonna be our starting point. When the music drops, you know that you need to dance. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes. He said that he would be on cue like at 9 o'clock exactly. So let's give him a few more minutes. So how's your day been so far? Everyone enjoying your day? I'm very excited about Inércia. I was up until 5 a.m. yesterday doing some compo stuff. I have a lot of entries, so it's going to be very fun. And I think this shader Royale is going to be really cool as well. A lot of people from all over the place. Alchemy saying that 9 o'clock was 1 hour ago. Yeah, you have time zone mismanagement. Look over saying that is almost good to go. Okay, so we'll give him 1 or 2 more minutes. He needs to get up from the couch, start the tables, pick up the first track. Oof, it's complicated. What about those beers, eh? Reality 404, I have Superbock right now, but I will have some more high quality stuff for tomorrow. So anyone is drinking a beer right now, you don't have to drink a beer. You can also drink tea. I'm more used to watching a demo having a beer, but that's me. Also, another rule that I should mention before things get rolling is that I'm gonna not talk as much during the shader compo stuff, only for major announcement stuff, so you can focus on the music and the shader. On the first 15 minutes, I will be showing the code. After a while, I will no longer show the code, and I will only show the effect itself. So be aware of that thing. Because I think in the beginning it's interesting to see what they're doing, but then you kind of lose track of where they are in the code. So, well. Although also in the first 15 minutes it will mostly be boilerplate code. Also, one rule that it's honor-based, we're not controlling anyone, is that you can't copy-paste stuff from other places. So every single line of code that you will see here today is going to be from the heads of the programmers. They're going to type it directly, and they need to remember all those ray marching loops, all those post-effect thingies, global variables, the tricks to not make shaders crawl into a halt. All that stuff will be done from scratch without copying other stuff. It's all honor-based. Lugover says it's ready. I'm saying go for it. DJ, spin that shit. See if we get some sounds playing. And as soon as the sound drops, I'm gonna hook it up and tell the coders to go crazy. Go mental. start coding. Actually, not very mental. You need to focus a little bit, but you know, start coding. Get on the way. Luguber is offline. Luguber is streaming music. Awesome. Can we hear it? Where's the button for me to unmute this thing? Oh god, refresh. Okay, now I have commercial, so it's good that you guys aren't hearing yet. But after the commercial, we should be able to get Luguber sound. Okay, commercial gone? Yeah, Amazon Prime Video, we know. That's the shit. Totally the shit. We're gonna get it. Move on. That's it. Are you done yet? Are we done yet? There we go. There we go. Some tracks for you all. Time to get cracking. Let's tell our coders to start coding. Provod is missing an MP3 URL. I'm gonna give it to him, but you can... Oh, I should probably show this instead. Might be more interesting for you people. We have everyone coding already, right? If you see anyone not coding, let me know. Really some errors on screen. Let's do some pass and see everyone full screen, shall we? Should have let it a little more time, like that felt like way too quick. Maybe I should do this manually on the beginning. Let's take a look at Fizzer. What's he up to? Array marching loop, eh? Never saw that one coming. So most of the times people do array marching loop on these things because that's how you can really get advantage of the whole thing of it being a pixel shader. It's array marching your heart out. But you can do other sort of things, not necessarily array marching. So look at FMS Cats already doing his map function. We started with a plasma. Or no, that plasma was already with a tunnel. Cats, please don't try to enter those tunnels. It's bad for your head. Chuga Feliz from Chile. Doesn't have his color defined. That's a bummer. realized something. This is reacting to my voice and not to the music. I might fix that before it's time for the first round. That might be wise to do it now, so I think I will do it in a jiffy while you guys take a look at Nuisance. Wow, it already has something on screen. If I was a Bonsomatic setup, where would I change the driver? Shit, I have to check the documentation. Already 8 minutes gone, only 7 more. I still haven't figured out how to fix the sync on this thing. Well, I figured out a way to have the syncs on, but I need to be muted for that. So, but I guess we can use it. Anyways, timer, 9:12. I'm going to probably restart this for real quick just to have a 10-second gap between each person, because right now it's 5 and I think it's too short. So I'm gonna make you guys look at Laguber for a little while I restart this. Everyone, we're reaching a critical part where your vote will start mattering. So fix your votes. I will do a couple more rounds showing each one of them, but pay more attention when you vote from this point forward. Okay, people, time to vote. You have 1 minute. Vote. Make sure you vote things properly. Don't vote for the name. Vote for what's on screen. And, well, I assume you won't be voting very high for Black Hole because she didn't show up. But, you know, you're free to vote whatever you want. Just do it now because we're closing the voting for the first round in 30 seconds. Surprise, surprise. Black Hole was the first one cut off. So bye-bye, Black Hole. Thank you for participating. Sorry you couldn't make it. Let's keep going with 8 shader coders remainder that we have. Evil, Fizzer, FMS Cat, Lishuga Felice, Nusan, Remina, Provod, and Writer. Awesome stuff so far. What's your favorite? Chat, let us know. What's your favorite so far? In the famous words that got Skada banned from Poet, awesome shaders, yo. What about those fat tracks? Give it up for Luguber, everyone. Okay, everybody, time for another vote correction. I'm gonna give one more round. Make sure you tune up your votes. Gonna give one more round of full screen time for every single of these 8 contestants left. Vote fair, vote honest, and after this round we will have 7 shader coders left. Right, I just remembered that I'm not voting, and I should vote. It's my party, I have the right to vote. So give me a second so I can vote, and after that we'll close the round. Okay, I voted. We can close it now. Alien, let us know the results on the Discord chat. Raising the weight to the roars, no chorus, barring the shorest. Come to the gate to the fortress. Been a long time in the tourist. Blaze of a form and I taught this. Speech imminent, race I report it. I don't really care for the fallout. Get into the beats and the roll out. Better than we clash when we caps out. Benchmark gets set when we cop out. From deep, from dot, how we run now. You can feel it when we kill him in the countdown. Check 9, check 10, taking that sound. Check 9, check 10, taking that sound. We have the results for the next person voted out, and that person is Provod. Too much time on gray screen, I guess. I know Provod is a very capable coder, but unfortunately not resisting for a very long time today. So, boom, Provod is gone. I'll give you a few moments to internalize what just happened, and then we'll do another round to show everything. Check 9, check 10, taking that sound. Check 9, check 10, taking that sound. Yeah, what Alien was saying, the coders can still keep coding if they want, and at the after party of the results, we can show you the end result that you voted out.
Check 9, check 10, taking that sound. Check 9, check 10, taking that sound.
We are going until one person is left. We're going to do the vote now. So one more round for everyone, and then you have to vote. So please be careful in this round and adjust your votes accordingly. So some things still changing. They're changing all the time. They won't stop coding regardless of if you're voting or not. So we're gonna close the round for this voting now, and let's see who got called off for the third time today.
Paper thin beats getting ripped up and torn apart.
Next person cut off is from Chile. Lechuga Feliz was our underdog. Sadly, ran its course. Thank you so much for participating. You're going back to the drawing board. We have 6 people remaining from this point forward. Okay, and now there were 6. We're gonna do one more pass before another round of elimination. Still have time to adjust your votes. Okay, last sequence, and then we are going to announce who the next person that got voted out. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do another voting round. Hope you guys finished adjusting your votes accordingly. Okay, we got the results. Next person that's gonna be cut off. I guess they spent too much time reworking what they did. It is your favorite Finnish resident German. Or maybe not your favorite, because there are a few of them, but Fizzer. Fizzer is out of the competition right now. Goodbye, Fizzer. Thank you for participating. Great shaders. Awesome shaders, even. We're left with 5 people now. Let's give them a few more minutes to evolve things a little bit more. Or do you guys want to go home to bed? I guess you're all home already, but you want to go to bed earlier or later? I guess let's give them a couple more minutes and then do another round.
No more mosh pits. Yeah? So just simmer. It's not a Bon Jovi one. Come on.
So, another full screen round, and then we start thinking of voting. How's that, everyone? Okay, everybody, time to get those votes in. I'm gonna do one last final pass. Make sure you use it to tune your votes accordingly. Who you think has been improving their shader the best. Vote for what you like. Don't vote for names. Okay, everybody, time to get this down to 4 contestants. Let's take a look. Aurelian, let us know your justice on the Discord. Who is the next person getting cut off? Okay, the results are in. The next person getting cut off from the competition is your favorite assembly organizer, Rimina. Everybody give it up for Rimina. Great job today. Some psychedelic stuff. Also, if you want to join the Shader Showdown at Assembly, contact her. She'll hook you up, put you on the big screen, doing some awesome things. Goodbye, Rimina. Thanks for all the fish today. We're left with 4 people. Evil from France. Actually, he's living in the UK right now. FMS Cat from Japan. Nusan from France. And Writer from Bulgaria. Okay, what time is it? Let's take a look. 9:45. We're trying to do this around 1 hour, so I think we can do one more overview of everyone, and then start thinking of doing another voting round. Happening on Nusan there. Pixelating effect. Are you ready for another voting round? Shall we go full screen? What's your favorite shader color so far? Let us know in the chat. Make some noise. Give it up for the 4 remaining contestants. And Luguber on the decks. Okay, time for one more voting round. Gonna cut down to 3 people. Evil, FMS Cat, Nusen, or Writer. Cast your live vote now. You have 30 seconds to do that, and then we'll announce another person getting cut off. Okay, results are in. We'll know our top few right now. And the person who got cut off at 4th place is a French person. He is Evil. Thank you, Evil, for your participation today. Great shaders as usual. Hope to see you at the interview later on. But your participation for the color shading today is over. We're left with FMS Cat, Nusen, and Writer.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, everybody, one more round of full screen. Cast your votes, and then someone else will be kicked off and we'll be left with 2 people on. So, tune in those votes. you voted, because we're about to announce the person who is gonna get number 3 position on the Shader Royale. We got the results in. The next person who is getting cut off from the Shader Royale today is your favorite Bulgarian coder, Writer. Thank you so much, Writer. Awesome participation today. You take home the 3rd place of Inércia 2020 Shader Royale. Thank you so much. And then there were 2. And the DJ. I'm telling the coders that they have 5 minutes to do something new if they want to change something radical. And after 5 minutes, we'll do the final line of voting. So, yeah, I hope you guys been enjoying. This has been a great thing to cast. Great work from all the coders and the set from Luguber.
check.
Reminder that the fat beats are being provided by Leguber, our favorite Norwegian drum and bass DJ. You can see him here. And if you like his set, follow his Twitch channel at Leguber, which is awesome. Okay, hard decision time. Who is gonna win? the cat from Japan or the Nusan from France. Hope you guys been live voting because this is gonna matter. This is gonna matter a great deal. Both of them did awesome job. And we have 1 more minute for you guys to vote. I already told the coders that you will be voting now, that they shouldn't be doing any major changes. So let's take a look at both of them. Full screen for a little while. My graphics card is melting at the awesomeness of these two shaders. Hope you guys cast your vote because it's decision time right now. Alien, we need to know who is the last person getting cut off, who won Inércia 2020 Shader Royale this year. Let us know on Discord so I can announce it.
I have agreed to function as a member of your crew, but I will not be a willing participant in my own destruction or the destruction of this ship. I have agreed to remain on Voyager. I have agreed to function as a member of your crew, but I will not be a willing participant in my own destruction or the destruction of this ship. I have agreed to remain on Voyager. I have agreed to function as a member of your crew, but I will not be a willing participant in
By one vote. One single vote. Your voting mattered. Yeah, you that gave a 4 instead of a 5. You mattered. 141 points to 140. And our winner for Shader Royale 2020 Inércia Demo Party is... wait for it. Nusan. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you for the participation. Nusan is our winner for today. Goodbye, FMS Cat. You did awesome work from Japan. Awesome, awesome shader. This is your winner, Nusan. Give it up, everyone. It was a blast. Awesome shaders by everyone. Really, really good. Let's try to get some of these people to talk a little bit with us about how it was to code. So I'm gonna drop down Laguber a little bit. And hopefully we'll get some people on the audio chat. I'm gonna show everything on Mosaic as well. The last versions of the shaders that we had. This was the last versions that we had. It was quite a roller coaster. That was really cool. Let's see if we get anyone joining. There should be one. Invisible for us. Okay, let me try to figure out what's wrong with this.
Hello.
Okay, I hear people now. Hello, Nusan. Welcome to the chat. Great, great work. Congratulations.
Hey.
Hey, Remina. Can you hear me?
I have agreed to remain on
I think my mic is not working properly.
I can hear
Yes,
you.
I can now.
Oh, you can hear. Okay. I have some pops, I hear.
It's a bit broken, but I can understand you.
Okay. So welcome everybody.
Oh, no, I can't.
first, congratulations to everyone for your performance. It was great stuff. People in the chat were going completely mental. So thank you so much for your effort. We were talking that this was the nervous Royale. Everyone seemed to be a bit nervous in the beginning, but I think it turned out pretty much okay. I guess first we start with the winner. Nusan, do you want to tell us your thoughts? Did you have any plans coming into this? How was your experience coding?
Oh, well, it was very stressful, as often. But yeah, I had some ideas and I tested a little bit before, but I wasn't very happy with what I had. But in the end, it worked pretty well. And yeah, I didn't plan, like, after 15 minutes, I didn't know what to do.
You didn't know what to polish anymore? You did do some
Yeah, what
changes
to
in the
add.
end, like some transitions, yeah. So that kind of worked.
Yeah, I tried to add things without breaking the first thing.
You
And
seem
yeah.
you seem to be one of the first persons who had something really interesting on screen earlier on. So I think you got a lot of votes earlier on, but you still managed to not stagnate. Evil suffered a little bit from that. He seemed to stay with the same scene a lot, and he ended up getting cut off
Yeah.
earlier
Yeah, I
on
didn't
than he
know
probably
what to
should.
do at the end, and I tried to add a 2D effect above the 3D scene I had. But I think it was a bit breaking the encoder, and I didn't realize that. So at the end, I tried to make it a little bit slower so that you could see something.
Thank you for that. Your viewers appreciate it. And one vote difference, so close. FMS Cat, I have you online as well. Do you want to tell us your experience? You were quite nervous as well. How was it coding for this Shader Royale?
I was pretty nervous before the Shader Royale started because I have never participated to any Shader Showdown before, and yeah, when I heard the offer of this event, Shader Royale, yeah, I was like, really, why am I scared? Yeah.
But you had to
I totally
participate.
do not
Battle Royale is
yeah.
such a Japanese thing. I mean, you had to represent Japan.
Actually, that was very fun. So, as Nissan said, I was not planned for the 40 or 50 minutes or
It
further.
was too
So,
long. You didn't know what else to add. You were one of the persons
yeah,
that was
yeah.
doing like some more glitches effects.
Yes. Eventually, I implemented the glitch.
I think it worked pretty well. So awesome shader, well done. Everybody on the chat was really going crazy about all of the shaders, but yours in particular. You had a lot of praise, so well done. Thank you for participating. It was really great to have you. Hope it was an interesting experiment. Did you ever attend any demo party outside of Japan, or?
Yeah, I really have to. I know. Yeah, someday.
After COVID.
I'm loving to participate in any overseas parties, if that was remote or possibly on site.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your participation. The first place was to Writer. Writer, do you want to give us your thoughts? How was it coding this particular Shader Royale? You participated in quite many Shader showdowns before, so you had some experience. You weren't as nervous, I hope.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I was trying a new technique that I developed, which is like doing the iterated thing and then using XOR a bunch. And it turned out okay. I think I'm gonna work on that technique more for like live coding. So yeah, it was just pretty fun.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
No, thanks to you for participating. I just hosted the thing. You guys did all the magic. You and Lou Goober.
Not to you, but thanks for hosting.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Next up in fourth place, we had Evil, who is here with us. Evil, can you unmute yourself? Can you tell us a little bit about your shader and how nervous you were? I think he's muted completely. Let me see if I can ping him, if he will reply or not. Meanwhile, I guess we can. Oh, Evil is here now. Evil, can you hear us? Do you want to say something about
Can
your
you hear
shader?
me?
Yes, we can. How are you doing, man? How you doing, broski?
Hang on, sorry.
You can't hear us. Hello, hello. Test 1 2. Evil, are you there? Have you tried turning it off and on again? It
Hang
usually
on,
helps.
I'm trying. 1 sec.
I can hear you now, so it should be working. Evil? Evil?
Sorry, can you hear me
Evil.
now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, nice.
Awesome.
It was really fun, man. I really like the format.
You liked it? Was it? How do you think it does compared to Shader Showdown? Think it's more interesting, or what are your thoughts? Did we lose you?
I think it's different. I like it. I wasn't so convinced the first time we did it, but now I really like it. I think it's great because we can take more time during a shader. No, I'm all for it, mate. I'll definitely be back next year. I thought it was really great fun, and I just want to congratulate Nusan, FMS Cat, everyone else who took part, obviously, but especially Nusan, FMS Cat. What the fuck are you bros doing? Amazing. I'm your biggest fan. So good, guys. Amazing. And Leo, little kiss to my broski writer. That was well done, broski. Wicked. So I'll be there next year. Amazing. And thanks for organizing it. PS. Really good idea.
You're very welcome. Okay, next up on the cutting list, we had Lichunga Feliz. Lichunga, are you there? Do you want to say something? You were really nervous about participating in this. How was the experience for you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Go on.
Yeah, I was so fucking nervous. Actually, when I code the stuff, when they could have provoke, I was surprised because I saw his work and I think I thought, oh my god, I'm still in this competition. So in that point, I just black out. My mind goes blank actually, and my fingers start to shake, and that was at my end. I didn't know how to continue my. But the experience was very fun, very interesting. And
did you had a plan before starting? Did you know what you were like? Did you have any idea in mind in specific, or were you just trying to put some boxes on the screen or some balls on screen?
I was planning in some kind of tunnel, but the KIF was more quick to program, so I
was going to say this doesn't look like a tunnel to me.
The tunnel, it's more simple even that. So, well, the thing is, this is my first time. It means my first competition and my first party, first in all sense.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for participating. We're always happy to have new sceners at Inércia, so welcome, and thank you so much for your participation. Let's move on with interviews. Fizzer, are you there? Do you want to say something?
Yes.
So, how did you like the format? How nervous were you?
It was pretty exciting, actually. But I thought that when we were first starting, I thought that every round would be 15 minutes, which I guess would make it last pretty long. But
yeah, like 3 hours or something.
Yeah. So, but I was sort of planning to have more time between the vote outs.
So that's what happened? Was that why you got stuck? Because you had a nice effect going already, and then you sort of tried to remake everything from scratch, and you were caught a bit with your pants down, and like a half-done effect. You want to tell us what you were planning to do there?
That was my big mistake, of course. I didn't have enough time to fix the BOGO, whatever it was that was wrong with my voxel effect.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally should have stuck with the thing I tried first. Actually, I was gonna do the voxels first, and then as we were getting ready, I sort of thought, well, maybe I'll try this other thing instead.
Famous last
thing
words.
Is, I've made the voxel effect before, but I didn't ever tried the glowing worm thing before.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the funny thing. And yeah, it was actually the thing I have done before that I couldn't get working.
So, sometimes,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
it's hard to get stuff done real time, even though you already did it before. But thank you so much for your participation. It was really great to have you, and I wish you good luck for your future endeavors in the demo scene and outside. Next up, we have Rimina. Rimina, do you want to tell us a little bit about how hard was it to code? I think you never participated on the Shader Showdown, did you? Rimina, are you there? We can't hear you. Or at least I can't. Rimina, we can't hear you.
Now?
Now I can hear you. Okay.
Yay, good.
Hey, welcome. So how nervous were you? And have you participated on Shader Showdown before? I don't think you have.
I have participated Shader Showdown once before at Deadline Demo Party 2018.
Okay, so how was this compared to Shader Showdown experience?
Well, different. First of all, I'm home. So
much more comfortable.
Yeah, a bit more, but also like as nervous as I was then, because I haven't been coding that much lately.
Mm-hmm. You've been busy organizing stuff, I hear. So what's up with assembly? Can you plug your? I know you're one of the bigger organizers there, and you've been doing a lot of stuff. So please let us know what's up with assembly deadlines and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so we are having the assembly event in October online in 2 weeks, actually. We start already on 14th, on Wednesday, and the deadlines are on Tuesday, 13th. So all the compos... Oh, no, Monday, 12th.
Okay.
No, Tuesday, 13th. Yeah. I don't remember our deadlines. This is embarrassing. This is very embarrassing.
It's soon. Pay attention to the website.
Soon.
It should be there somewhere.
Yes,
what about the Shader Showdown?
forward.
I heard we're also looking for people for the Shader Showdown.
Yes, that would be awesome. We will have Shader Showdown like 2 rounds on Wednesday and then the final round on Thursday. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Mayor is dropping the schedule
Tuesday.
on the chat, so thank you, Mayor.
Yeah, Tuesday, October 13th. 13th.
All right.
1 p.m. East or 12 Central European time.
Anything else you would like to add before we interview Provod, our last guest?
Please make demos and participate Shader Showdown.
Okay. Thank you very much for your participation, Rimina. It was great to have you. Provod, are you there? Do you want to tell us a little bit about what happened to you? You're muted.
What happened to me? I haven't done shaders in a while.
You got stuck in the gray screen with some circles. It was looking kind of nice already, but I guess you got stuck there for a too long time for the voting people to be merciful.
Yeah, one of the things, like, I didn't know what to do. Like, I didn't have any solid ideas what to do, and I decided to do something that I haven't done before. Like, I didn't want to do past racing again. Like, I always do that. Like, maybe I should do something else. And so I did something experimental, and it kind of failed. But it was still like lots of fun, and seeing like what other contestants came up with. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, this is completely insane what you are doing. Like, what the hell?
Okay, thank you so much for participating. We're about wrapping up from Inércia today. We are going to raid Arctic, our DJ Roni, which has an awesome after show for you guys. He's been preparing it for a couple of days now. It's really, really going to be something special. So please follow the raid and enjoy the rest of the night. Tomorrow we have more Inércia demo parties starting up around 2 2:45, I believe. So yeah, come tomorrow for the compos. For now, enjoy the music provided by Arctic. Thank you so much, everybody who participated on the Shadow Royale, or you 8 coders, because Black Hole didn't show up. Although thanks to her anyways for initially committing to do it. So thank you, guys, for participating, and let's raid Roni.